are LaChiMoLaLa. And we are back with more comebacks. Yes, yes, yes. I mean, it never ends. The joy and pain of K-pop is that there's always something new and amazing. And this time, it's CHEN First Japanese mini solo album, Polaris. Woo!
Okay, I already know that. Like, what is happening right now? Okay, so I already know it's gonna be good. As you can tell, my glasses. Wow. Already. I was just like, oh my. Yes, I really, like, we both really love CHEN as a person, and vocally, we love him vocally. And please tell all the EXO-Ls and Aries what you did.
May have pre-ordered this album because I thought there was this really cute photocard coming. Guys, it was a giant A4 like lithograph thing. Like, it's gorgeous. Now I have to figure out how to display it. It's so it was not what I was expecting, but so good.
Yeah.
Anyway, not the point. Point of the story is
Thought you bought the album.
Bought this album. Yes, I pre-ordered this album. That's how much I love CHEN.
Yeah.
Like, I really, really loved his last two Korean albums, and then just hearing the highlight medley from this got me so excited.
And I have not had the opportunity to listen to CHEN's album yet, but I mean, this is going to be a total clean slate. So, which is even better because I love sharing these moments with EXO-Ls, and obviously, yeah. So,
Yay!
but I mean, you know, right after this, you know, I'm going to listen to it right away.
Well, I know you're going to because I keep asking you if you've listened to it yet. So, I know you're going to because you're going to be like, yes, God. But guys, I listened to the whole thing a lot. It's really, really good.
Yeah.
Like, really, like, it's really, really good. Like, it's really good. Like, you should listen to it.
Yeah.
It's really good. I love every song on here, but there's so many, like, good, interesting moments that are very different from each other. And I was just saying before we started this that I was very surprised. I did not know that the final track on the album, Light of My Life, is actually the title track, the one with the music video. Very surprised. I don't know why. It's a gorgeous song, but I guess just from where it was, you know, just at the end there. So I'm really excited because I have not seen this music video, even though I've heard this song a lot.
Yeah, I feel like it's very rare to have a title track that's placed at the end of, you know, the album. So that's very interesting, you know, because I feel like, personally, I feel placement of music is very, very important. And for me, how I see it, you know, is that last track is giving you a lasting impression of what the album, like, it's wrapping it up, right? Yep. So this is very interesting that that this track landed as the last song of the album, you know. So this is something that they want us to remember, you know.
That's a good way of looking at it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for you to hear it. I can't wait.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, let's do it. Okay.
Let's do it. Let's go.
All right, CHEN, Light of My Life. Here we go. Oh my gosh. So soft.
Super
ready
soft.
for it. Ooh.
He's on a moon.
Right? It's very Little Prince. Ugh. I love this guitar, right?
Yes.
I love the swing.
So beautiful.
Just keeps layering more stuff on. Makes me like a lullaby. I love it. So good.
I love how soft he looks right here.
Me too. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
You're right. It's so nice, like to see him like that. I feel like we don't get the chance that often. So I feel like it's just a very so pretty. I love it.
Okay.
Look at it.
I have to say, I really, really enjoyed this song, but I hate doing this, you guys. But I'm being honest here. But I feel like with this music video, they could have done more with it, you know. So,
a lot of performance.
Yeah. So, but the song is just so gorgeous.
Right?
Oh,
Isn't it kind of unusual though? It is to me, like I said, like the swing in the chorus, like it kind of gives me that lullaby feel, which I know for some people is like soft and sweet, but like that's not how we did it at my house. Like
mm-hmm,
kid got to pick, and if it was loud, it was loud. And I feel like this has like a real great sing along quality, like a back
mm-hmm,
and forth. I
mm-hmm.
can just, I don't know. It feels like you're being rocked to sleep to me, or like you're
Yeah,
on like a boat.
yeah,
Like it just has that great swing.
I could totally see where you're coming from. This gives me like a blues jazzy feel for me a little bit.
Yeah.
And I absolutely love it. Like I feel like not a lot of idols do this type of music, you know?
No.
Yeah, yeah.
Not a
And
lot
it's
of people do this type of music, honestly.
no. And it's just so refreshing to hear and see. And my goodness, like his vocals out of this world. I
So
mean,
good.
but I sorry, you guys. But this song is just so beautiful. You know, it's
Yeah.
beautifully done. But let's be real, Chen is involved, it's gonna be beautiful. Like his
Right.
vocals are just so darn amazing. Like honestly, you know, you can't go wrong when it comes to Chen, you know?
Yeah, and one of the things that really impresses me, which is actually kind of the opposite of the feel of the song. Like you say, there's like a 2/4 time, there's like a swing to it that gives it kind of like a more bluesy or jazzy feel.
Mm-hmm.
And yet, like Chen, one of the things I love about him is I feel like he's so precise.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he does a lot of ad-libbing on the actual recording. I think he does all his ad-libbing live.
Yeah.
And I think on the actual recording, he makes, he has worked out exactly how he wants it to sound.
Yeah.
Which I just think is amazing because he's never on a note for more than like 0.5 quarter notes. So how?
Yeah.
Why'd I say 0.5 quarter notes? That was weird, guys.
It's fine.
1/16. Anyway. I'm not good at math.
I was like, sure, that's a new one, but okay.
Sure, why not? But yeah, he does. There's a lot going on. There's a lot of movement. I mean, Shen's a great example of. I feel like sometimes there's some pushback about whether or not a voice is its own musical instrument. There's some back and forth about it sometimes, and it's like CHEN is a great example of how your voice is an instrument. He's worked very hard to make those exact notes come out in that exact order.
Yeah.
And it probably wasn't fun and it wasn't easy at one point, but he still did it and it sounds amazing.
Yeah.
And then, like I said during the song, I really like the layering in here. I love that it starts off kind of slow, then it kicks in, then there's just like almost what should be too many instruments, but it somehow works. But yeah, it's definitely an ending song. That's why it's interesting that I think that this is the title. Well, this is the one they chose to make the music video.
Yeah. And honestly, this song is 5 minutes long. I had no idea it was 5 minutes. It just went by so quickly, honestly.
So quickly.
Yeah.
And there aren't any subs, so I don't get the Little Prince reference, but I see it. I know it's there. Especially when he was upside down, please.
Yeah.
I've seen that picture. But yeah, I really love, and it's interesting, this song, I feel like there's no violin in any of the other ones, like it's unusual even for the album. There's My Sunshine, which I think you would really like, gives me a very 80s vibe, so completely different from this. But I do think, sometimes I feel like our artists get to have a little fun on their Japanese ones where they can do something a little different to what they would normally do. Yeah. I definitely feel like CHEN pushes the boundaries, so worth a listen. Listen.
Absolutely. He pushes the boundaries, and good for him that he does,
Yeah.
So
when you stop playing, then you're not having fun anymore. It's just a job.
Yeah.
So I love that. I think you said that. You're like, I love that he's putting out new music and enjoying himself.
Yeah,
Perfect.
I know, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ugh, I really enjoyed this song, and so did Beth, obviously. And if you guys like this video, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And we are
LaChiMoLaLa.
and we will see you guys next time.
안녕.